Sometimes silence looks like the easy choice, but it can cost you everything. Hi everybody, welcome back to Lassamor Diaries. Today's live reflection is inspired by the book As Good as Dead by Susan Walter. In this story, Holly loses her husband on a hit and run, and instead of justice, she was offered silence in exchange for a dream life. That is, a new house, comfort, and security for her daughter, anything you want to name it. And honestly, this got me thinking, how often do we accept silence in our own life, thinking it's the easiest way out? Now, hear me out. Hear me out. Now, I know most of us aren't out there making deals with fixers and hiding from neighbors, but let's bring this home. Sometimes in our life, we silence ourselves because we're afraid of rocking the boat. Maybe it's at work, keeping quiet when someone crosses your boundary. Maybe it's in a relationship, biting your tongue because you don't want to lose that person. And maybe it's in friendship, staying silent about how you actually feel just to keep peace. Here's the thing, silence is never free. It might buy you temporary comfort, but it will cost you something deeper, your dignity, your peace, and your voice. Sometimes we justify silence because we want to protect the people we love. And yes, protecting loved ones matters, but how many times have we told ourselves, I will swallow this for now, only to realize that we are building a prison with our own silence? For me personally, I've learned that silence can feel safe, but it eats you up inside. And yeah, when you finally break it, it is usually messy. And that is exactly why speaking up early, even when it is hard, is very important. So here's what I want to leave you with. 1. Silence can look like strength, but often builds resentment. 2. Speaking your truth won't always make people happy, but it will set you free. And 3. If you're keeping quiet to protect someone, make sure you don't destroy yourself in the process. Now, I want you to think about this today. Where in your life are you choosing silence over honesty? And what would you change if you found the courage to finally speak? That's my reflection for today's live update, inspired by As Good as Dead by Susan Walter. Thank you for listening. And if this hit home, let's talk about it in the comments. And of course, don't forget to keep engaged. Also, if you're new here and you love books inspired live reflection, don't forget to subscribe to Lassamor Diaries. Stay inspired, stay curious. Until next time.